all are good at your place. Okay, now our new chapter is chapter number 8, India Challenges and Solutions. Right. The name itself it shows that India is filled with full of the challenges. India always faced new challenges and simultaneously along with the challenges we have the solutions too. So we'll see in this chapter what challenges India faced all the time. So in the modern times we have seen that external means of development have changed. External means which can easily be seen. The development जो easily देख सकते हैं. Okay, that is changed. But as the time passed, we have not seen any changes in the internal development. Now, what is the internal development? So, internal development means the honesty, moral values, awareness towards the rights, what rights the people have. Environment means positive attitude towards the environment, sensitivity of the environment, traffic awareness, etc. These things are the internal development which we have not seen much. Either it can be remain the same or it is same only which we have seen before. जो चलती आ रही है internal changes जो हमने देखे हैं mostly वो उतनी है. We have not seen the much development in the internal affairs. So materialistic development we have seen, factories बन गए, industries बन गई, we have seen many more things. लग रहा है कि इंडिया जो है वो तरक्की कर रहा है, it's developed, but internally it is not. So social evils still are continue in our society. For the social evils like superstitions, ignorance of anything, we have seen, we have learned in the many chapters. So still social evils are watchable, observed in our society. Local self-government. Okay. So institutions like local self-government, educational institutions which gives the education to the students, and non-government voluntary organizations means NGO. They have ensured that they have kept in mind that the social and professional development should occur more and more. So we have seen that positive society in the society we have seen that the positive changes made. So that is the credible fact. Credible means बहुत अच्छी बात है कि through NGOs, self-government or through the educational institutions we have seen the social development and professional development in India. So we have seen some positive changes in our India and which was credible, जो बहुत अच्छा है. So the challenges we are facing and still we are facing the challenges, and the challenges are pollution, unemployment, poverty, illiteracy, terrorism, etc. These are the challenges which we are facing from the beginning, and still we are facing the same challenges in India. So we need to think about it, which is more important, and we need to take out the solution so that we can be free from this challenges. So you all have heard one word. There is one word, Vasudevi Kutumbakam. ये हमने small grades में पढ़ा है. You have studied this in grade 6 and 7. This word Vasudev Kutumbakam, it means the whole earth is my family. So if we are treating that whole earth is my family, we should take care about the earth. The challenges which we are facing, the India is facing, the earth is facing, we have to think about this solution as an Indian citizen. Okay, so we'll see in the detail what are the challenges faced by the India. So you can see the classification of the challenges. We have classified the challenges which we are facing, which Indian people face. First of all, it is internal, as we have studied here also. Regional, which is based on the community, border problems and the natural problems. So in the internal, these many problems we are facing. Overpopulation is one of the more important problem. Illiteracy, inflation, poverty, unemployment and urbanization, communalism, corruption and terrorism. These are the internal. these points in this chapter we are going to learn in deep. What are the types of challenges? So internal problems are like discrimination based on the languages, means differences between the languages and the caste, and the regionalism. Border problem we don't have much. Natural problems like flood, famine, which is caused by the naturally, earthquake, tsunami, volcanic eruption, and the cyclone. So these are the challenges where India faced the problem. So in this chapter, in deeply knowledge, we will get about the internal, which is more problematic portion of India. Okay, so now we will see the overpopulation. As we are going to start, the topic is overpopulation. For this, there is a one small story. Malav is there. Malav had to attend his maternal uncle's marriage. Okay, and then he went to the bus stop. As he reached over there, he reached over there along with his mother. So when he reached over there, the bus came and stand over there. Then he saw that there is no seat in the bus, and that bus stand was crowded. It was already crowded, and the bus came and stopped over there, and Malav saw that there is no place to sit. So as the place was crowded, he was not able to board the bus. Board the bus means वो पकड़ नहीं पा रहा था, as all people were pushing one another. So somewhere he was not able to reach to the marriage at the time, according to the time which given in the card. So Malav faced the problem. So can you think why it happened? Yes, because due to the overcrowding, the crowd was more. Already the seats were not available in the bus. Bus also stopped over there, and many people pushed each and everyone so that easily people can reach, or the person can reach into the bus, inside the bus. So that's why Malav got late in the marriage, and he has not attended the marriage properly. So due to the more population, due to the crowded, problems arises more. So we'll see. Already we have seen the last chapter which we have done human resources. In that we have seen that overpopulation, and we have made the efforts also how to decrease the overpopulation. Okay, we have seen the census according to the 2011. That was the last census. 2011 was done in India. So the root cause, this is the root cause. Almost all the problem is overpopulation. Overpopulation is only the root. ये एक ऐसी प्रॉब्लम है, अगर ये जड़ से निकल जाए तो सारी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो सकती है. दिस इज द ओनली रूट कॉज प्रॉब्लम. सबसे जड़ वाली प्रॉब्लम होती है, एकदम जड़ वाली प्रॉब्लम होती है. दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ ओवर पॉपुलेशन. सी, if in any of the region, in any of the state or any country, if the population increase, so in front of the demand for facilities and the infrastructure for the people also increase. अगर population increase होती है, obviously people require the basic facilities, the basic things, and the infrastructure means उनको घर तो चाहिए रहने के लिए. So that's why population growth outgrowth of economy. It means उससे क्या होगा? Population growth will increase compared to the growth of the economy. इंडिया की इकोनॉमी इंक्रीज होनी चाहिए, ना कि पॉपुलेशन इंक्रीज होना चाहिए. So if the overpopulation will be there, so the growth of population will increase, not the growth of the economy. So if we talk about the 2001 census, we have seen the population was 102 crore, and according to the 2011 census, the population is 121 crore. So there was an increase in the population growth, which was 18.14 crore, which is not good for the India. So we have seen that population has increased. Okay. Now, overpopulation leads to the man-made challenges. Overpopulation is leading the man-made challenges. अब वो man-made challenges क्या हो सकते हैं due to the overpopulation, such as pollution, congestion in the residential areas. Obviously pollution If many people will be there, if the region will be the overcrowded, obviously pollution will increase, because there's further facilities, industries, factories all will be established. Then the smoke which comes out from the vehicles, that also create the pollution. Congestion in the residential area, many people will live in the areas, right? Shortage of food and water, medical services, education opportunities also. We face the unemployment because many people will be there, so problem will be arise for placement of the people. तो unemployment ज़्यादा होगी, corruption will also increase, and due to that terrorism also increase. So main root cause is the over pollution. Due to that, this many challenges we were supposed to face. So that's why government need to take care. उनको बहुत सोच समझ के जो मेजर्स है ओवर पॉपुलेशन का, बर्थ जो कंट्रोल है ओवर पॉपुलेशन पे, वो करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. सो गवर्नमेंट नीड टू decide certain changes in the growth of the population. So next topic is the literacy. Okay, illiteracy is the hindering the progress of a nation. Means hindering, we can say that रुकावट. This is the main problem which stop the progress of a nation. Nation का progress होने से रोक रही है. Okay, so that's why literacy is required to understand. अगर literacy चाहिए, so we need to understand that new ideas, discoveries and the knowledge. Literacy जो है वो new ideas लाती है, new opinion, knowledge लाती है. So if an educated person can effectively communicate, अगर कोई भी एक person educated person अपने they can communicate with each other, so they can that person can explain his opinion, his thought, his ideas to someone. So one person should be educated, so easily he can effectively or easily he can communicate and share their ideas and opinions to someone. So when India became independence, at the time of the independence, we have seen that literacy rate was very low. From that time only literacy was very low. Okay, it was very less. So government made the efforts, government ने awareness में लाया कि what is the education, क्यों education होना ज़रूरी है. Due to the efforts of the government, now we can see the many people are literate. So measures to increase literacy, कैसे literacy को increase करना चाहिए और government ने कौन से steps forward किए. Means government shows steps towards the increase in the literacy. So we'll see incidents people get cheated. Yes, we searched a lot, we came across that incidents happen with the people, they get cheated because of their illiteracy. जो person illiterate होते हैं, जिनको कुछ समझ नहीं आता, पढ़ना नहीं आता, so they get cheated by someone. So these incidents happen with many people. So illiteracy is a taboo on the culture of a society. If illiteracy will be there, so it is a bad thing for the culture of society. Society में जो culture चल रहा है, modern period, जो modern time का culture चल रहा है, for that illiteracy is a taboo, means bad for the culture. So that's why government has introduced free and compulsory primary education to the age group of 6 to 14 years. The students which are of 6 to 14 years, so government will provide free and compulsory primary education to them. It means we can say from grade 1 to 8 it comes under the primary education. As you all know, scholarship government gives. Okay, midday meals where students get the meal of all the 3 times. Pre-primary education, girls education schemes also introduced. Vidyadeep scheme is that scheme where government take care about the insurance of all students, of primary students. Okay, the school which gives the insurance and that premium bears by the government. So Vidyadeep scheme is also introduced. Then residential school for the tribals, for the tribal people's children. Residential school also opened. Adult education program, the students, those who are adults, means the youngster students education program was also introduced. Each one teach one scheme is if one is interested, if someone is teaching to one, that one has to teach to someone else. अगर एक कुछ सीखता है तो वो दूसरों को सिखाए, that is known as each one teach one scheme. And the last is 2009. Since 2009, RTE have been introduced and implemented. RTE means Right to Education. Okay, this RTE education starts from the grade 1. This government has given this kind of government has given for the grade 1, means for the primary education. Okay, so RTE Right to Education is also there, which was implemented and introduced by the government, and still RTE education is going on. So these were the measures how government has shown their efforts to increase the literacy in among the India. So I hope you all have understand about the overpopulation illiteracy part and the measures to increase the literacy in among the people. So go through the video along with the textbook so that easily you can connect and doubts will solve in the live sessions. So till that time, good day all of you. Take care of yourself. Thank you.